Hello everyone, welcome back to the U.S. War News channel. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and like this video to stay updated on the latest in global conflicts and military tech. Today, we're diving into a bombshell story that's shaking the geopolitical landscape. Russian President Vladimir Putin has just unleashed the brand new UMP-5R weapon in its first ever strike, sending a chilling direct warning to U.S. President Donald Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Imagine the tension in the air as this cutting-edge rocket-powered guided aerial bomb streaks across the sky over Ukraine's Kharkiv region, marking a dramatic escalation in the ongoing war. This isn't just another missile launch. It's a bold statement from the Kremlin, coming mere hours after Trump reportedly denied long-range Tomahawk missiles to Zelensky, leaving Kyiv scrambling for defenses. As the dust settles from this inaugural deployment, we're breaking it down like never before, treating this beast of a weapon like the high-tech marvel it is, from its sleek exterior to its intricate internals, performance stats, safety features, unique selling points, price tag, and a final verdict on what this means for the world stage. Buckle up, because this is the kind of development that could redefine modern warfare. Let's start with the exterior of the UMP-5R, which screams precision engineering and intimidation right from the get-go. This weapon, essentially a rocket-powered glide bomb derived from the classic FB-2 150 aerial bomb, boasts a streamlined, aerodynamic body designed for maximum efficiency in flight. Measuring around 3 meters in length with a diameter of about 0.3 meters, its outer shell is constructed from high-strength composite materials and reinforced steel alloys, painted in a matte camouflage gray to blend seamlessly with the skies over contested territories. The nose cone is pointed and hardened for penetration, featuring integrated sensors for guidance, while the midsection houses the warhead compartment with visible seams for modular assembly. Towards the rear, you'll spot the distinctive rocket booster engine, a compact jet propulsion unit that gives it that extra thrust for extended range. Fins and control surfaces pop out during deployment, resembling unfolded wings on a predatory bird, ensuring stable gliding. The overall design minimizes radar cross-section, making it stealthier than older bombs, and it's equipped with attachment points for easy integration onto Russian fighter jets like the Su-34 or Su-35. Visually, it's a far cry from bulky Cold War-era munitions. This is sleek, modern, and purpose-built for asymmetric warfare, with laser-etched markings indicating its Russian origin and serial numbers for tracking. In strikes like the recent one in Kharkiv, its exterior holds up under extreme speeds and atmospheric conditions, proving that form follows function in Putin's arsenal. Now, shifting gears to the interior of the UMP-5R, this is where things get really fascinating, and trust me, we're going deep because the guts of this weapon are what make it a game-changer in aerial bombardment. At its core, the UMP-5R is a hybrid of traditional bomb design and advanced rocketry, starting with the warhead section that's packed with up to 250 kilograms of high-explosive material, optimized for fragmentation and blast effects to maximize damage on ground targets like military installations or infrastructure. Surrounding this is a layered casing of tungsten and steel fragments, engineered to propel shrapnel over a wide radius upon detonation, ensuring lethality even against dispersed troops. Moving inward, the guidance system is a marvel of Russian electronics. It incorporates a GLONASS satellite navigation module for pinpoint accuracy, combined with inertial navigation sensors that use gyroscopes and accelerometers to maintain course even in jammed environments. This interior setup includes a small onboard computer, roughly the size of a laptop, running proprietary algorithms that process real-time data from the nose-mounted laser rangefinder and infrared seeker, allowing the bomb to home in on laser designated targets or pre-programmed coordinates with a circular error probable of under 10 meters. The rocket engine compartment, nestled in the tail, features a solid fuel booster that ignites mid-flight, extending the range to an impressive 100-130 kilometers, far beyond standard glide bombs. Fuel lines and ignition systems are insulated with heat-resistant ceramics to withstand the intense burn, while pressure valves regulate thrust for controlled acceleration. Powering all this is a compact lithium-ion battery pack, rechargeable via the launching aircraft, which supplies energy to the avionics suite, including redundant circuit boards for fault tolerance. Deeper still, the interior wiring harness uses fiber optic cables to reduce electromagnetic interference, ensuring signals from the control surfaces, small actuators driven by servo motors, respond instantaneously to course corrections. Safety interlocks prevent premature arming, with mechanical fuses that only activate upon reaching a certain altitude or velocity. And the entire internal structure is vibration, dampened with polymer foams to survive the rigors of launch and flight. But let's not stop there. The modular design allows for customizable interiors, such as swapping in thermobaric warheads for enhanced blast waves in urban settings, or integrating electronic warfare jammers to spoof enemy radars during descent. The craftsmanship inside reflects years of evolution from earlier UMP models, with components sourced from Russian defense firms like Tactical Missiles Corporation, featuring microchips that operate in extreme temperatures from -50 to +50 degrees Celsius. Ventilation ports and cooling fins keep the electronics from overheating during the rocket burn, while diagnostic ports enable pre-flight checks via ground crew interfaces. In essence, the interior is a symphony of mechanics and electronics, where every bolt, wire, and sensor is meticulously placed to deliver devastation with surgical precision, making the UMP-5R not just a bomb, but a smart weapon system that adapts to the battlefield's demands. This level of internal sophistication is what allowed it to strike Kharkiv with such effectiveness, bypassing Ukrainian air defenses and landing right on target, a testament to how far Russian military tech has come in integrating propulsion, guidance, and explosives into one cohesive package. When it comes to performance, the UMP-5R truly shines as a standout in Russia's growing arsenal of precision-guided munitions. Launched from high-altitude aircraft at speeds exceeding Mach 0.8, it glides initially before the rocket engine kicks in, propelling it to velocities of up to 100 kilometers per hour. This dual-mode operation, glide followed by boost, enables it to cover distances of 100 to 130 kilometers, outranging many older bombs and forcing enemy forces to rethink their defensive perimeters. In the recent Kharkiv strike, it demonstrated exceptional maneuverability, adjusting its trajectory mid-flight to evade radar detection and anti-aircraft fire. The warhead's explosive yield, equivalent to 250 kg of TNT, creates a blast radius of over 50 meters, capable of demolishing reinforced bunkers or scattering armored vehicles. Accuracy is key here. With GLONASS and laser guidance, it achieves hits within 5-10 meters, minimizing collateral damage while maximizing impact, though in wartime, that's often a secondary concern. Endurance-wise, the flight time is under 10 minutes for maximum range, making it ideal for rapid response operations. It performs reliably in adverse weather, thanks to all weather sensors, and has shown resilience against electronic countermeasures in simulated tests. Overall, its performance metrics position it as a cost-effective alternative to cruise missiles, delivering similar punch at a fraction of the complexity. Safety features on the UMP-5R are designed with operational security in mind, ensuring that this weapon doesn't backfire on its operators. Built-in fail-safes include multiple arming stages, The fuse only activates after launch, requiring specific G-forces and altitude drops to prevent accidental detonation during transport or loading. Redundant guidance systems switch seamlessly if one fails, and there's an self-destruct mechanism that engages if the bomb veers off course, reducing the risk of it falling into enemy hands intact. The exterior casing is tamper-resistant, with explosive bolts that destroy sensitive internals upon unauthorized access. For pilots, the launch sequence includes compatibility checks to avoid mid-air malfunctions, and the rocket engine has thermal cutoffs to prevent overheating. In storage, it's equipped with environmental seals against moisture and corrosion, extending shelf life. While safety in a weapon context is ironic, these features minimize risks to Russian forces, making it a reliable tool in high-stakes scenarios. The unique selling points of the UMP-5R set it apart from competitors like Western J-DAMs or older Russian KAB. First, its hybrid rocket glide design offers extended range without the fuel consumption of full missiles, allowing more payloads per sortie. Second, modularity. Swap warheads for high explosive, thermobaric, or cluster variants to suit missions. Third, low cost relative to performance, estimated at under $100,000 per unit versus millions for cruise missiles. Fourth, jam-resistant guidance, blending satellite, inertial, and optical systems for contested environments. Finally, rapid production scalability, leveraging existing FAB-250 stocks, gives Russia an edge in prolonged conflicts. These USB make it a force multiplier, as seen in the Kharkiv debut, where it sent a clear message without escalating to nuclear levels. Speaking of price, the UMP-5R is remarkably affordable for its capabilities, with production costs rumored around $50,000 to $80,000 per unit, based on conversions from FAB-250 bombs. This includes the guidance kit, rocket booster, and warhead integration. In bulk, Russia could churn them out at even lower rates, making it economical for sustained campaigns, compared to U.S. equivalents like the GBU-39, which run $40,000, but with shorter range, the UMP-5R offers better value in asymmetric warfare. Of course, exact figures are classified, but its price point underscores Putin's strategy of quantity over extravagance. In conclusion, the UMP-5R's first strike is more than a military move. It's Putin's gauntlet thrown at Trump and Zelensky, signaling Russia's unwillingness to back down. With its impressive exterior, detailed interior engineering, stellar performance, robust safety features, standout USB, and budget-friendly price, this weapon could tip the scales in Ukraine. As tensions rise, keep watching U.S. War News for updates. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, like, and comment below your thoughts.